welcome back to my channel and welcome to what we eat in a day. So I'm nursing. This is Juniper. If you're not familiar, if you're new to the channel, she is almost 2 months old, which is crazy. I'm exclusively breastfeeding her. And then we have my 2-year-old Rowan. So my husband just filmed them having breakfast. It sounds like they had pancakes, blueberries, and goldfish. An interesting breakfast. So and they ate that while I was nursing Juniper for the first time today. So she's eating about every 3 hours during the day and sometimes going for longer stretches at night. Last night she actually slept for 6 hours, which is amazing. Way to go, girlfriend. But yeah, I will roll their breakfast footage now so you guys can see that.
You want some blueberries?
Help, I need help.
Okay, I'll help you. Alright, so this is Rowan's chosen breakfast of champions. We've got chocolate chip pancake bites, goldfish, and blueberries. He usually doesn't eat too much for breakfast, so I kind of just let him pick what he wants from what we have, and if he eats it, great. I gotta find myself some breakfast. Hey Rowan, what did you just ask for?
Look.
What do you say? Good boy. Good morning. So I've got my everything bagel here with butter. Normally we make coffee. We're currently out of Nespresso pods. I'll probably still end up making coffee for Megan. I'm having tea because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. And yeah, Rowan has got his cup of milk here that he has finished already. Typically, that's normal for him. I try not to fight too much in the mornings with just like trying to get him to eat or whatever. So usually I'll just let him eat until he's full or decides he's done and save the rest of it for snack. Y'all done right now?
Yeah.
You still have pancakes left. I'm gonna eat your pancakes. Oh, you took them from me again. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. You wave. Good job.
And now it is turn for my breakfast. So I prepped it last night. I've been obsessed with overnight oats recently because first of all, oats are so good for your milk supply. But also it's like a good morning source of protein because you use protein powder and it just like tastes delicious. So I'll put the recipe on the screen so you guys can see how to make them if you want to make them yourself. But that's what I'm gonna have with some raspberries from my garden and of course some coffee. Is putting a new band-aid on Rowan's eyebrow because he, poor little guy, bashed his head on Nana and Pop's laundry basket. Their brand new laundry basket. Luckily it didn't need stitches. I think that's about half. I made a double bash last night. He's got a little butterfly and a band-aid on his face, so that's why if you were curious. I was so pleased that we've been getting so many raspberries. I didn't realize we would get like a fall crop of raspberries because I bought the plant when it was really young in spring, so we didn't get any then, but yep, that is my breakfast. Matt makes me coffee pretty much every morning because he's a sweetheart.
Job.
All right, we're gonna try this Trader Joe's non-dairy oat brown sugar creamer. I know this was a thing last year, but I could not get my hands on it. Now I finally have, and I've heard it's a good dupe for the Yeah, you can have a bite as soon as I sit down, okay? I've heard that it's a good dupe for the brown sugar shaken espresso. I'll be the judge of that. Because I've had a lot of those brown sugar shaken espressos. Ooh, hot. It's a bit of a different flavor. But it is very good, so. I'm actually getting to sit down, which is really great. Juniper's in her swing. Clearly I'm feeling very festive with my Halloween mug. Yes, you may have a bite. Here you go.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's yummy. So obviously we're still in the newborn stage. Things have calmed down a little bit because she's almost 2 months old now, but it's still very much like survival mode a lot of the time. And so you'll notice today we're focusing on a lot of like pre-prepared or very easy to prepare foods. And I try to pick things that don't make me feel like crap about eating them and about feeding them to Rowan. His breakfast was not the healthiest, but that's okay. The other 2 meals of the day will be pretty good. I'm all about easy right now, but I still want to like eat nourishing foods and feed him nourishing foods. So I should also mention I've got my big old Stanley tumbler here. I'll be sipping on this throughout the day. I try to drink 2 of these every day, which is 80 ounces. It's good for breastfeeding. So yeah, I'm going to finish my breakfast and I will see you guys at lunchtime. Okay, so I'm all dressed and ready for the day. That feels like an accomplishment, and it's almost time for Rowan's lunch. And normally this is the part of the day where I start to panic a little bit because I feel like I usually have dinners planned out in advance. Are you being a monkey? And breakfasts, we have enough options that are just like quick and easy, like bagels and pancakes and waffles and stuff, that I don't worry too much about that. But for a while there, we were in a rut with lunch where it was just like peanut butter and jelly or mac and cheese every single day, and I was starting to feel really guilty about it. So before Juniper was born, I was like, okay, we got to get this figured out because I have to have some easy lunch options for him. And that's when we found Yumble, and I'm so excited because Yumble is actually sponsoring today's video. So these are our Yumble meals, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already know about Yumble because I'm obsessed and I've been getting their boxes for a few months now. So Yumble has breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I absolutely love their meals, and Rowan does too, because first of all, they make me feel like a really good parent. They're all nutritionist approved, they're science backed, and we found that they lead to a lot less meal refusal. Yeah, is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Rowan decided he wanted this mighty marinara pasta meal. This one has a little blondie and some green beans. We also have easy peasy pizza and pasta. Crunch and Munch grilled chicken lunch. Not gonna lie, I've eaten this one myself a couple times because it's so good. Magic chocolate muffin breakfast and barbecue chicken sandwich and superfood lunch. Want the brownie?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay. I save so much time with these because I'm not prepping, cooking, and cleaning. I don't have to go to the grocery store. They're actually less expensive than buying all the ingredients at the grocery store would be, and there's less wasted food as well, which is super cool. We just pop these in the microwave for usually 60 to 90 seconds, and lunch is ready, which is absolutely amazing, and it's food that I know is gonna nourish him. Are you so excited?
Out.
Yeah, you wanna take it out, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, can you bring this to Daddy and he'll put it in the microwave for you?
Yeah.
And it's cool because they also have a program online where kids get points for eating healthy meals, and then they can exchange their points for things like toys and gift cards. So that's great motivation to eat as well. The meals have been taste tested by over 50,000 kids, and it just leads to a lot less stress and more sanity, which as a parent of 2, I desperately need. So we're gonna get him his lunch, and then when he goes down for his nap, I'll probably eat as well. Yumble has been an absolute game changer for us postpartum, and I cannot recommend them enough. If you want to try them out for yourself, you can click the link in my description and use code MEGANEACUNA50 for 50% off your first box. Here you go, my little friend. Yummy. Lucky boy.
There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot, a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days.
Sissy just woke up from her nap. Look how cute she looks. Daddy dressed her. You're hungry, huh? That's what Sissy eats in a day.
My legs, they freeze us in fear. got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light.
Okay, I'm making lunch for Matt and I now, and like I said, I'm all about easy right now. So here's my 2-ingredient, mostly healthy lunch. This salad kit from Trader Joe's is amazing. It's my favorite salad kit of all time. It's lemony arugula basil. The dressing on this is insanely good. A little bit high in sodium, but compared to most salad kits, not even. And then to get some protein in there and make it a full meal, I'm pairing it with this grilled fajita chicken breast strips from Target. We always have these in the house because they make really easy additions to salads and quesadillas and really whatever else you want to use them for. This makes me feel good because I'm like eating my greens, but also it's delicious and it takes me like 2 minutes to make, not even. I do wish there was a tad less plastic packaging, but you know, we do what we can in other areas, and sometimes you just gotta give yourself a little bit of grace, especially when you have a newborn. Oh, the dressing is so good. Here you go, Smooshy. Bone up the teeth.
Thank you.
Chugging water still. Salad's like the worst thing to try to eat on camera. It's so good though. I have a telehealth therapy appointment today and I'm about to head out for my walk, but I wanted to let you know that I iced the rest of my coffee. This is typically how it goes. I pour a big cup in the morning, and if I'm not using my Ember mug, which is self-heating, it gets cold and I end up icing it. So I'm probably going to pour this in a to-go cup and take it on my walk while I talk to my lovely therapist. And by that time, Rowan and I will probably both need a snack. He usually has a snack after he wakes up from his nap, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, I just got back from my therapy session. I always walk around our neighborhood and the surrounding neighborhoods when I do that. So in the spirit of telling you everything I eat in the day, I did pick a few wild blackberries. Just a couple. I think I've got like 7 because I also had a massive armful of wildflowers that I had foraged, which like isn't that so cottagecore, but I had to grab a couple because they make me really happy. So I just washed these off. I'm going to eat them as a little snack and drink a ton of water because I just walked like 3 miles. It's time for a sweet girl snack too, and she's having, you guessed it, Milkies. She just woke up from a nap that she took with Matt. The whole family was napping while I was doing my therapy walk, so that worked out really well. Now she's hungry, so we're giving her a snack. Or are you hungry for a snack too? No thanks. Okay, we can wait. Rowan, what do you want for your snack? Rowan decided he was finally ready for a snack, so he's having a squeezy pack. These are the Good and Gather ones, and they're apple peach. How does that taste?
It's yummy.
Good. All right, it's time to start making dinner. I'm doing a super easy dinner recipe that actually came in my Silk and Sonder planner. I've made it once already and it was so good, so I'm actually making a double batch today so we can eat it for quite a while. I'll show you the recipe. Okay, so pause and screenshot if you want it. It's a chicken apple sausage bake recipe. Hey, bud. So my first step is just to peel and chop some sweet potatoes, so that is what I'm going to do.
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. Stories that
I bought my Brussels sprouts pre-cut this time. I normally don't do that, but they were out of the other kind, so a little bit of extra convenience. Rowan, would you like to dump this? Nice, well done. And then I got 2 packs of this bourbon apple chicken sausage. So we're gonna cut those up into coins and put them in there as well. be our dinner.
Grab one.
This one.
And honestly, I just kind of like eyeball the sauce. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Can you get me the maple syrup, babe? And salt and pepper? You gonna bring that to me, Bob?
Help.
Thank you, that was great helping.
Help.
Yeah, you're gonna help me mix in a second. And then just says salt and pepper to taste. So, I don't know, I like it kind of peppery, but also everyone's eating it. So, mix.
Wait.
Okay, it's fully cooked, you can eat it. Good job mixing.
If you found a way out, come see me out.
This is very, sweet potato heavy.
Yeah. They're good potatoes. I learned just an hour ago that sweet potatoes are not sweet before you cook them because there's an enzyme in there that breaks down and like makes it sweet when it's cooked.
Really? I didn't realize raw sweet potato wasn't sweet because I've never
I know who eats a
eaten
raw sweet
sweet potato. I already knew I liked this recipe, but this confirms it. It's delicious.
It's good.
Huh?
Look, I need mama.
Oh, you need more milk? Okay.
Yes, please.
What do you think of your food, buddy?
Good.
Good?
Hot.
Too hot.
Wing.
Huh?
Can Sissy have potatoes?
Monkeys.
Yeah, she just has milkies.
Oh my gosh.
Rowan has decided he also wants a banana, so he's having half a banana too. Hello. This feels like a very strange angle to be vlogging at, but Rowan's taking a bath now, so I'm feeding Juniper because this is kind of our nightly routine. And after this, she'll stay up for like an hour or so and then go to bed. And then I dream feed her again at like 10:30-ish, so it usually works out pretty well. Last night she stayed asleep until 4:30, which was amazing. It's nice to have this one-on-one time with her. All right, both kids are asleep now, and I am celebrating with the tiniest little ice cream cone. This is the Trader Joe's Hold the Cone vanilla ones, and they're so good. Gonna try to finish up my second water bottle before bed, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, Juniper will dream feed at about 10:30, and that's all that we consume in a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you all in my next video.